When you got up this morning, what was your first thought? Were you grateful to God for life? Or did you just start thinking about, continue from where you stopped yesterday, thinking about the problems, what you don't have, what you need, what you want, what you have to achieve, who you're owing, people you're owing? I tell you this, and I'm talking from somebody who has experienced also just barely a month ago, actually exactly a month plus now, a month and 3 days, 18th of last month, we had a fatal, serious accident that my life flashed, my eyes, and luckily myself, my workers that were in the vehicle with me, we were all safe. We came out without a single scratch. Even though ordinarily when I get up every morning, I'm like, thank you, Lord. I have my gratitude minutes or hour, depending on what my day is going to be like. Sometimes I have up to an hour, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm kneeling, sometimes I'm dancing, in my nightwear and thanking God. But after the accident, it made me, I know I have put out a post on that. But because there was somebody that called me at about 7 a.m. today to complain, I felt a bit, as in like, nah, I don't want to hear this first thing in the morning. Normally I wouldn't pick, but it's because this somebody is within my circle, inner circle. So it's that's why I say, if you're within my circle, it's a privilege. That's a privilege. If I'm in your circle, depending on what values you're bringing into my life, it's a privilege. That means I can call you whenever, you can call me whenever. You can call me 2 a.m., you can call me 3 a.m., you can call me 6 a.m., you can call me 7 a.m. Even if I'm still sleeping, if I can hear the phone ring, I will pick. Right. So apart from my mom and my children who are in this inner circle, I have a few other people in this circle, within my inner circle. So this person complained and complained and complained. And of course, I couldn't say anything, because one of the things I've learned is just allow people vent. I mean, for her to call me, it's not that she's begging for money or anything, but just felt like venting, complaining. She was in the complaining mood. And at the end, she said, oh, sorry that this is what I'm telling you today. It's just, I said, oh, no, it's okay. Let's talk later. So when I got up and had my breakfast, after I've thought about and marinated all she said, and, I had to say to her, when you got up this morning, what did you think first? And the answer was, she just thought about what came to her mind was that problem, was those things she was complaining about. And that's why I'm doing this post. When you get up in the morning, all sorts will come to you. All sorts, usually negative. Block it off, delete it, uproot it and throw it away. Just fill your space with gratitude. Fill your mind with gratitude. If nothing else, the fact that you got up, the fact that you're conscious of the fact that you are awake, and you open your eyes and you can see that you are awake, and you move your hand, move your leg, everything stay. Oh my God, that's enough to thank God before any other thing. So that's why I decided to do the post. When you get up in the mornings, what comes to your mind? Be careful what you allow when you get up in the morning. Be careful, because I tell you, that will run the rest of the day. I'm sure you've had it or read it somewhere, but I'm telling you, based on experience that I've had in the past, when I'm very negative and all full of complaints and thinking the whole world is on my head and all that. And again, based on what this person who called me today did. Do not allow, not even rent a space to that negative thought. Do not rent a space to any negative thought, especially in the morning. You should be in gratitude. I tell you, it does a lot. It does a lot. And eventually, I think what you should be doing is have blocked out time in the mornings before you hit the ground running to have your gratitude time. It sets the tone for the day. Thank you. I'll see you in my next clip. Stella Blaze here with you as always. Bye-bye.